Welcome to online course Business to Business Marketing. I am Dr. Vinod Sinha, Professor of Marketing, Sri Balaji University, Pune. In previous session, I discussed factor influencing organizational buying behavior. The model which is given by Wind and Webster. Today I am discussing supplier selection methodology, which is very important part of organizational buying behavior process. What are the different methods? Number 1, cost based approach. Number 2, price based approach. Number 3, total cost of ownership. And number 4, weighted average method of supplier selection. Let us discuss one by one. Cost based method. When the buyer organization generate the problem or came across the problem, describe the problem, describe the expected product. In the same process, the department or broader department also keep some budget for that particular product. So whenever supplier submit the quotation, the buyer organization compare the expected budget and quotation amount. If there is a gap or quotation amount is less than the expected budget, this is known as cost saving for the organization. Of course, this method is not common. Then the second method, price-based approach. When the buyer organization compare the price quoted by the supplier organization on year basis. So if I give you the example, in 2017, if supplier quoted 100 rupees, in 2018 the same supplier quoted 110 rupees. So this is the variation. And once I am talking about the variation, this variation respect to the inflation in the economy. So the buyer organization compare the two quotation amount from previous year to this year and negotiate the price. This is known as price based method. Then the total cost of ownership. When buyer organization consider acquisition cost, usage cost and possession cost, and then only they decide selections of the supplier, this is known as total cost of ownership. Of course, total cost of ownership is very popular right now with the B2B market. In this process, the buyer organization can pay premium price to the supplier organization because it is clearly understood the buyer organization are going to invest more money. And if it is saved by the way of taking the quality product, taking the product which is based in the design or a smart product, frankly speaking, at that particular time, buyer organization can think for paying more. Then the another method which is also very popular, that is weighted average method. In weighted average method, what happened? Buying center member having 3 or 4 proposal. In the 3 or 4 proposal, they are going through the proposal and decide the variable by which they can judge the proposal. Many research papers written on this particular title, and the analysis if you do, there are 3-4 main important variable is coming in the perspective of selection, that is quality, price, after sales service, then delivery. Accordingly, the buying center members are giving the weightage and marks to the different factor, and then we create a matrix. That matrix said supplier A received more marks than supplier B and C, so supplier A will be given the chance. This is all about supplier selection methodology in organizational buying behavior process. Thank you very much. In next video, I will discuss Peter Kraljic model when purchasing becomes supply management. Thank you.